Years ago, I've discovered at dangeroustrailers.org and paradesafety.org, hayridesafety.org, and dangeroushayrides.org that these farmers are using trailers that were never meant to be haul people as these new fad called hayride rides. And for some reason, these farmers have refused to do any basic safety standards. They have lobbied against us, against having safety rails, against having the trailer inspected, against having bald tires, against having the wrong hitch pin, the wrong hitch, no safety chains. They refuse to have basic common sense safety standards. They have lobbied against us. The state of Maine had other people get killed in the past, but yet they refuse to address the problem. How many people realize when you put one foot on a farm, they have given unlimited freedom so they can't lose a family farm? So this family should lose their farm. Insurance companies should be on notice that when they allow people to have a farm and have a hayride, they need to be sued in addition to the owner when a death or injury occurs, just like there's no difference when a child gets hurt or killed at Disney World or Disneyland or Six Flags Great Adventure. If they're held culpable for what their actions, so should the farmer. End of story. So let's see what happens to this farming person, but yet it was he who chose to have a ride. It was the farmer who chose to have an unsafe hayride against our safety standards. And this is the result.
Learning more about the owners of the farm, which was the scene of a deadly hayride crash last fall. There still aren't any criminal charges in that case, but as CBS 13's Katie Sampson tells us, the couple is now facing a foreclosure on their home.
These court documents show Peter and Kathie Bolduc owe hundreds of thousands of dollars on their home and their business.
These are obligations that are owed. It's a home mortgage, and it's the financing for acquisition of the pumpkin land business.
An affidavit says the couple failed to pay more than $600,000 on 2 mortgages for their home in Poland. They're now facing foreclosure on that home.
The Bolducs, like most entrepreneurs, when you get into a business, you're all in. So you mortgage your house, you put everything at risk.
According to the documents, they're also in default on a loan for the pumpkin land business, part of Harvest Hill Farms. This complaint shows they owe about $2,000 in 2009.
They're going to do everything they can to try to, pay their creditors the amounts that they owe them.
In October, Pumpkin Land was the scene of a hayride crash that killed 1 teen and injured dozens of others. The couple's attorney tells CBS 13 the financial troubles began before that incident.
But it's hard, and certainly having that tragic accident that happened dealt them a really serious blow.
Right now, a grand jury is considering possible criminal charges in the case.
All that they can do, as anybody else does, is when they're called upon to testify, they'll be as honest and forthright as they know how to be, and encourage everybody else to do the same.
The grand jury is expected to meet again next month. In Mechanic Falls, Katie Sampson, CBS 13 News.
When will the government hold accountable?
Until they